Good morning, Chairman Whitfield, Ranking Member Rush, and distinguished members of the Subcommittee on Energy and Power. Thank you for inviting me here today for this opportunity to offer the views of American Electric Power on this very critical issue. We applaud your efforts to examine energy diversity and are encouraged that you have identified the importance of innovative technology as part of the solution. AEP has long been an industry leader in technology development and fuel diversity planning, which has led to dramatic improvements in the reliable, efficient, and clean production and delivery of our product. Recent AEP initiatives include Mountaineer Plant's 2009 startup of the world's first carbon capture and storage demonstration at a coal power plant, and the commissioning of an ultra-supercritical John W. Turk coal power plant, one of the world's most efficient coal power plants. AEP has also demonstrated industry-leading technologies in energy efficiency and grid intelligence. Energy diversity plays an important role in reducing the potential exposure of our company and our customers to major fluctuations in markets, costs, regulations, and electric demand. This allows for the use of the lowest cost resources possible while enabling rapid response to demand changes. However, policies that could prevent the construction of new baseload generating units or force the retirement of existing capacity could lead to significant shifts to this balanced energy mix and reduce capacity diversity. For example, the proposed CO2 NSPS for new sources effectively prohibits the construction of any new coal-fired power plant because of the lack of a commercially available CO2 control technology. Due to these regulations, as well as numerous other challenges facing nuclear energy, our nation's electric grid will become increasingly reliant on a single fuel for new baseload generation capacity, likely eliminating both diversity and flexibility in new power plant builds. Federal policy should support fuel diversity, not preclude it. The importance of fuel diversity cannot be overstated. Too great a reliance upon any one energy source creates a significant risk of exposure to electricity price spikes and supply disruptions. Among other benefits, coal and nuclear plants buffer against fuel supply disruptions because they can inventory months of fuel on site, a fundamental value to any energy security solution with national security benefits. Over the past 12 years, AEP has added more than 5,000 megawatts of natural gas fuel diversity, enabling our company to switch between fuel sources based on price fluctuations. While we recognize the value that natural gas brings to the diversity equation, AEP is concerned that a prolonged dash to gas will lead to over-reliance on one fuel and have adverse consequences for the balance and diversity of the power sector and the economy. With the current low cost of natural gas, coal, and uranium, now is the ideal time to look to the future and adjust the focus of technology development to truly innovative, revolutionary paradigms for energy conversion and use. We support commercialization of small modular reactor, or SMR, technology for the next generation of nuclear power. For fossil fuels, the United States must invest in technologies that show promise of a step change move of the needle regarding cost, fuel efficiency, and environmental performance. With success, technologies like chemical looping and other new revolutionary technologies will enable our next generation of power plants to use coal with extremely high efficiency and ultra-low emissions, while producing a pure stream of CO2 with no added energy penalty. These technologies can open the vast yet untapped oil reserves in this country to enhanced oil recovery production by making enormous quantities of low-cost CO2 available for EOR purposes, bringing an even higher level of energy security. However, these technology innovations require attention now to enable industry to overcome the high cost of commercialization. Encouragingly, as stated in the Kirk-EPRI technology roadmap, the necessary funding to develop and commercialize these concepts is not beyond the levels invested in recent years with DOE's fossil energy clean coal programs. This funding just needs to be focused on the proper technologies. Similarly, SMR development could address nuclear risk that prevent its broad deployment today. In summary, AEP urges the development of federal policies that promote fuel diversity to use gas, coal, nuclear, and renewable energy in revolutionary ways that minimize volatility and environmental impacts while increasing energy efficiency. This not only addresses energy and economic security in the U.S., but brings technology solutions to the globe where real emission impacts can be realized. It's important as U.S. is now less than 12% of global carbon emissions, and it's getting less every year. Thank you, Chairman and members, for the opportunity to participate in this important hearing.